Welcome back everyone. This is the part third of blog creation app using local storage. Up to now, we have made up to this. Okay, type ng sharp or run. Let's see. Up to now, we have made up to this. Okay, we can create CodeBlood. Okay, blood@gmail.com. PASSWORD password. Email is what? A blood@gmail.com. Okay, and password is password. Okay, then we click login. Now we go to my blogs in which we can do CRUD operation. Okay, I can welcome to CodeBlood. In this part, we will learn to fetch. We learn to create or we learn to fetch. Okay, fetch all blocks data in all blocks page. Okay, now we publish. It is published. We can edit. I forgot to like and subscribe. Okay, now update this. Look, your I forgot also edit. Now go to the code. Sorry for the background noise, there is heavy rain, so that sorry for that. Now go to the all component all blocks component.ts. Okay, before writing code I want to tell that before you fetch data, you should know where it is stored. Okay, like in backend in a API we call a API like get all users. Like here we will do what we will do is we will check the location through our application. Okay, in application tab, like our all blocks. Okay, our in local storage our blocks are stored, all the user id inside blocks are stored inside the all blocks key. So what we do is first create a function. Okay, what we have, create a function get all blocks. Okay, now get all blocks, then you fetch that all blocks data. Okay, all blocks data equal to JSON. We have to parse it in JSON format because we parse it in stringify when we update in local storage. JSON dot parse local storage dot get item. Sorry for that. This local storage dot get item. What? All blocks. Okay, all blocks null. We will pass it. I have already tell that if our all blocks is null, only it will pass this operator will go pass this blank object. Okay, now after this we have accessed our access all blocks data from local storage. Now what we have to do is we have checked already whether it is null or not in one line. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to create a array. Okay, array. Okay, blank array const all blocks equal to any any array equal to blank array. Okay, all blocks temporary because okay, all blocks temporary. Why we are creating this? Okay, I will tell you that. Go here and see here. Okay, sorry for the noise. Okay, here you have stored your user id inside block, inside array, and all the blocks are inside this array. Okay, so we have to create a temporary array also. Okay, so temporary array created. Now will what we'll do, what our format. Okay, look the format before doing anything. Our format is our this all blocks and the you all user id. Okay, and what we want is, we don't want this user id, we want the data inside user id. Okay, so for that we use for in loop. Okay, let's use it. For const user id in that all blocks data, all blocks data user id. Okay, now in this what we check this. Okay, our we check what, all blocks data, yeah, and user id should be array. Okay, uh, comment item, all blocks data inside user id should be array. So what we'll do, if array dot each array, what we'll do here is all blocks data user id. Okay, if then what we'll do, we will run what we'll do is, we will not run, we will push the item in this temporary. Okay, temporary all blocks. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll do all blocks temp dot push. We have to push all the blocks created by a single user. Okay, like he has created one, like some, maybe look, I will create another, for instance. Okay, look, we will create a publish. Okay, now you will understand. Look here, look our okay, why it is minimized, sorry for that. Go to here application local storage. Okay, here you have, what you have is all blocks. Okay, now you have to face this. Now what we have to do is array dot push temporary, because we have to data, we have to take this object. Okay, for now we are getting this 0 inside object. Okay, array and object like this. Okay, sorry for that, like this. Here is array and here is object, so we are getting here in this all temporary like this data. So what spread operator we will use to push all the blocks created by user. What we will do is all blocks data user id, all the block that the user has created we will push in that. Okay, now our now we will see what is coming in that all blocks temp. Okay, let's see. First we have to call it. Okay, to while when you call, when we are initializing our app. So this dot get all blocks. Now you have to do is, okay, go in console and go to all blocks. Look, our 3 data come of 3 user. Okay, we have this array inside object. Okay, I have already said that. Now for to face the value, we have to run a for each loop. We have to run a loop. Okay, to face the object. So what we'll do, we'll tell all blocks temp dot all blocks temp dot for each blank blank item block ui. Then we have to push now the object. Okay, for that we will create a variable. Okay, variable all blocks, it's called not this, and block UI array. Okay, now it's called to blank array for now. Okay, now here we have to push the blocks inside that. This dot all blocks dot what we have to use push method of array. Now and item, we will push the item. Okay, it will push all the item. Now here we check. Okay, we check here this dot all blocks. Okay, now remove this line console.log because I don't want it. Now okay, when initialize, look our this is coming. Okay. No, this is already coming now. Oh, sorry. 0 and where? Okay, one. Okay, I am. Oh, sorry. I am. Sorry, you don't have to run this. Do it like this for now. Now, what you will do is here all blocks temp. Okay, here creating you create this directly in Control X. All blocks temp, not all blocks. Okay, sorry. What we'll do is here all blocks. Okay, done. This remove this const. You will paste here this dot all blocks, and here we have to write this also this dot all blocks. Okay, this dot all blocks dot push. Okay. Remove that one for we can access it directly in one loop. Okay, so look our data is coming now. Yes, we have to run a for loop, but in Angular we can do it in our UI. Okay, so I am not doing here. So what we'll do is go and my blocks. I'll no before that I will first use my UI. I have created this UI for my all blocks. Okay, Control C, all block component.ts. Okay, all block HTML, all block HTML, paste here. Okay, that paste here, and inside this you have to paste your card array. Okay, card array. So what you have to do is go to your my blocks HTML. Okay, my blocks HTML. Now from my blocks HTML, what you have to do is where is our card? We have to check our card. Yes, this is our blog post card. I am not making different UI. Okay, because this saves our time a lot. Control C. No, from here you can do this. Control C, and where you all component.ts, all block component.ts. No, we have to paste in HTML. So here what we'll do okay, now this edit and delete block you have to remove. Okay, here there is no need of that. Now what we have to do is we stored our blocks in what all blocks. Okay, so we'll okay here what we'll give our name all blocks. Yes, all blocks index. Okay, it is done. Now there is a one error. Okay, what is that is date, because we are using date pipe and but not importing in this, so we have to import it. Okay, we import date pipe imported. Now let's see what happened up to now. Look, okay, I have to remove one line. I pasted it that this line I have to remove. Now check all the block created by all user are coming. Okay, one is created by signup, one is CodeBlood, and another one also by CodeBlood. Okay, like this. You now our block app is created. Now what we'll do, we'll check in my blocks, we'll change and come here, and that should be changes. Okay, look, app as a app. Okay, this one we'll edit app as a fun one. Block, our block app is completed. Now if you don't understand anything, please comment. I will so I will guide you. Thanks for watching. Okay, now I will do update block because I am updating update block. Okay, updated. Okay, now what I do is go to all blocks. Look, that FSF1 would be changed to this. Okay, our our whole work is finished. Okay, thank you for being till now. Okay, if you want any other projects using local storage, comment below. I will create the video on that. Thank you. Bye bye.